In this lesson, we're going to learn how to use Davinci Resolve. We're going to do a setup and we're going to import some media. Right, this is lesson 1 for Davinci Resolve. Once you've downloaded Davinci, you should see this. It says Davinci Resolve. Once you've done that, click on it. Ooh, and it opens it right up. Now, before we do anything, what we need to do is we need to go to up here, hit Davinci Resolve, and we're going to go to Preferences. The Preferences, as you can see, it takes you to your media storage. Now, wherever you've got your storage saved on, that's what you need to be loading up here. And it is straightforward. You're going to go and add. Up it will come. Okay? It's as simple as that. We don't need to get any further in depth with that. It's just that simple. Go and find your hard drive. Add. Boom. Up it will come. Whatever you got plugged in, it will actually show it up there. All right? So once you've got that done, next you'll see this pane. Okay? In here, it says no clips in media pool. But how do we get those clips into the media pool? So the easiest way of doing it, I find, is to go File, Import, Media. Now that's taken me to my hard drive and it's showing me a load of files. Now I'm going to select 2, all right? So I'm going to click on one and I'm going to select another one. No, that's a JPEG. I don't want a JPEG. Or do I want a JPEG? Yeah, all right. Okay, let's have a JPEG. I'll move in a JPEG. I'm going to open them up. Now, they've gone and populated the media pane. Now, how do I get them onto the timeline? Well, look, this down here is the timeline. Okay? What I can do is just click and drag from there. And as you can see, the green is the audio, and I've got the video on the top. If I hit the space bar, now we'll take it from there. She plays. If I want to stop it, I hit the space bar again. Okay? Now, I want to reduce this clip down completely. This little red line here, this is the scrub head. Now, if I move it along, you can see what's happening. Now, I'm going to start this clip from there. Okay, now if I select that clip and come over to here, you're going to get that symbol. Click and drag. Look what it's doing. Right, it's moving the whole clip. Now I don't want all that information. Now what I can do is I can listen to it again. How do I do that? That's right. We hit the space bar. Morning, right? Okay, so this is one of the trips that we will be doing at the video school. And to stop it, once again, we hit the space bar again. Now, that's as much as information as I want. So what I'm going to do is, remember, I'm going to make an adjustment. So I'm going to click it. It's highlighted in red. I'm going to this end. There's my symbol. That's as much as I want of this clip. Now, look at that. That's just reduced it down. All right, that's one way of doing it. All right, there is another way. If I select that and hit the delete button, she's gone from there. But if I double click now, firstly, let me make this clear. Make sure you're in the edit. There it is. Yeah, in the edit pane. So it's first one, second one, the third one along is the edit. All right. Don't worry about the others for a minute. You want to be in the edit pane. Now, if I double click in that, it's thrown the information across here. Now, what we can do is, there's your scrub head. Just move that back to where I want it to come in, which was there. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit I on the keyboard. That's going to give me an in point. Look what's happened. It's actually thrown a white line where I'm going to start the in point. Now I need to know where the out point is. So I'm going to grab the scrub head. And move it along. Right. Okay, so this is one of the tricks we'll be doing at the video school. I want to stop it there. That's my out point. So what do you think I'm going to hit? I'm going to hit the O for out. Now, as you can see, That's actually just left us with a very short line. Now that's the length of that clip. Now if I go and select that clip, I'm going to hold on it and I'm just going to drag it down. Look what it's done. It's just brought in that small piece of information. Click, drag to where you want it to be. Now, what happens if you want another piece? Well, it's exactly the same. What we're going to do is we're going to select, we're going to double click. Okay, now remember this one's a JPEG, so we're just going to click and drag, and there it is above. Yeah. Now you'll notice with this one, there's no audio, obviously. It's a JPEG, yeah? But watch what happens. So I'm going to grab the scrub head back. I'm going to hit the space bar. Morning, right. Okay, so this is one of the trips that we will be doing at the video school. Now, you didn't hear me say space bar again, did you? The reason being is it stopped automatically because it's come to the end of the clip. It will do that. But what's interesting here is that whatever is on the top of the clip comes through. All right, so that's how you build your layers up. That's really as far as we need to go for this. So we now know, let's just recap. Let's just highlight that lot. Take that out. Let's take these out. Let's get rid. Just so you've got nothing there. We've got the timeline, that's fine. We want to find the media. So if you can remember, we go to File. We come down to Import. We go to Media. That's going to find our hard drive. We select. Now remember, I was just selecting 2 images. There they go. They're the ones I want. I open. They're going to populate in there. And just to recap, if we double click, yeah, grab our scrub head, move it along. There we go where we want it to come in. We hit the eye. Good. And move the scrub head along. Okay, so this is one of the tricks that we will do at the video. And the out for the out point. O for out. There we go. Select. Drag the clip down. Bring it to the end or wherever you want to position it. My second clip, exactly the same. Select it. It's a JPEG. All we can do is drag it on. Yeah. Let's do that there. Where are we? Oh, there she is. That's because that came in pretty high. All I've done is rolled that up. Now, I'm going to move that along. Now, one thing I should have told you is, on a JPEG, you can drag, so you can make it shorter, yeah, for duration. So, click, scrub head goes back, play head goes back there, space bar to play. Morning, right, okay, so this is one of the trips that we will be doing at the video school. And it automatically stops. Why? Because it's at the end of the clip. Great. So that's your first lesson.